Have you ever been seduced by someone who wasn't who they said they were?
We have so much to chat about, but of course, the big thing we're talking about today is Swindler Seduction. You have this not just one exciting role, but two exciting roles in this new film. Can you kind of tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I play twin con artist brothers named Steve and Mitch, which interestingly enough, that's actually my uncle's name, Steve Mitchell. Which I'm like, that's weird. Louisa, the main female character, she falls in love with this kind of charming, charismatic guy that she meets at a bar, and turns out he ends up basically taking almost everything from her, and then gets involved in the swindle with his twin brother. So yeah, but also one of the twins takes on other different characters as well. So I think I end up playing like 5 or 6 different characters. It's just such a great experience to get to play different characters who, aren't the same character that I normally play, which is like jerk, like, jock, or like the villain. So I got to play the villain, and I got to play, different things.
Do you just kind of like playing the bad guy?
No, I think it's I'm unwilling to try to grow my hair out. I think my haircut mixed with, I don't know, my face, I guess, they're just like, you're going to be the jerk. So yeah, even early on in my career, which was almost like 20 years ago, which is crazy. I kind of learned to, if that's what you're going to get cast as, you got to learn how to do that and try to do it as good as you can.
So funny that you mentioned 20 years ago. I was going to ask you about that. I mean, Colton, not to like age ourselves or anything, but I remember being in like the middle school and the high school, and everyone was talking about this heartthrob on Arrow. Everyone's talking about this heartthrob on Teen Wolf, which is it kind of surreal to think like that was so long ago now, and here you are doing these different projects.
It is wild to me because, I was part of like the Tumblr generation where like, I was the main heading on Tumblr all the time. And like, when we started doing Teen Wolf, which was, a show that really wasn't supposed to be as big as it became, we were everywhere. We were ringing the bell at NASDAQ. We were all over billboards. It was this really special moment. And I think that it's weird to look back at now. It's so funny. Holland is calling me right now. My days of setting trends, I think, are gone.
Well, and let's be clear here. You're a little too busy to be on TikTok because you just put out this memoir that everybody has been loving. And I have to say, it's been so great just like hearing from you and getting to know your personal story a little bit more. That has been so lovely. What has the feedback been ever since you dropped the memoir?
Yeah, it's so funny. My whole house is like, it's literally just covered in like, my book is everywhere. And so, the feedback has just been such a beautiful experience to see, because once I started connecting with people that have read my memoir and have really connected with my story and, what it's like to grow up as a gay teen in the Midwest, and also to try to make it in this industry when it's not necessarily conducive or doesn't appreciate LGBTQ plus talent, that to be in the middle of that and to actually tell my story that way, it was such a it changed my life. This book really saved my life, and it hopefully will do the same for other people. Coming out was something that was really important to me, and really just helped me become the person I am and really saved my life. So I'm just happy that I am able to be doing what I love, and also hoping that my story or just anything that I'm doing is helping people.